Hello, everyone. My name is Adam DeMarco. Today, I am here with Moira and Teresa, and we are going to be doing a warrior flow. So this flow will take you through warrior 1, 2, and 3. We're going to begin by coming into a child's pose. Knees spread apart, heart melts between your thighs and your hands, walk forward. You can press your palms into the earth, spread your fingers. The third eye might connect with the earth. Beginning this practice, grounding, softening, connecting. Let's take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Let your hips sink towards your heels. Allow your heart to melt towards the ground. In this practice, we'll be utilizing our Ujjayi breathing, breathing in and out through the nose. Slight constriction of the throat. Take one more breath in here and out. Inhale, shift forward onto your hands and your knees, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees for tabletop. With your inhale, start to soften your belly, lift your chin, look up towards the sky. Exhale, tuck your chin and round through your spine. Inhale, belly softens, chin lifts. Exhale, tuck and round. 3 more like this. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back to neutral spine, table. With your inhale, lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Look up at your right hand. Exhale, thread your needle, right shoulder, right side of your head to the earth. You can stay just like this. If you'd like a side body stretch, your left arm could reach over your head. If you want to bind, you can tuck the hand behind your back, starting to open up your heart space. During our practice today, making sure that you're always breathing, especially in these moments of stillness. One more breath in. Exhale, return your left hand to earth. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Make a fist and draw a few wrist circles in the air. Open your fist and turn it into shoulder circles, big circles in both directions to lubricate the shoulder. Next time that your right arm reaches forward, you can keep it there. Extend your left leg behind you. Opposite arm and leg are lifted. Getting ready for sunbird. Take a breath in. As you exhale, elbow towards knee, round through the spine. Inhale, open, expand. Exhale, elbow towards knee. And inhale, open up. Exhale, elbow to knee. Hold it here. Stay for your inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, open back up, expand. Keep your left leg lifted, lower your right hand down. And now drop your left toes to the earth. We'll prepare for supported side plank. Your left heel spins down and your left arm lifts up. So drop the left heel this way. Left heel down and left arm up to the sky. Beautiful. Supported side plank, you could stay here. If you want more intensity, your left foot could lift up to the sky. And you also have the opportunity for a bind if you're interested today. Let's breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, return to tabletop, hands and knees. Take a few rounds of cat-cow on your own. Neutralize your spine. And we'll do this series on the other side. Meeting back in our neutral tabletop position. Inhale, your left arm lifts up towards the ceiling. Look up at the hand. Exhale to thread your needle, left shoulder down towards the earth. Once you've settled in, match wherever you took this on the other side of the body. Very important to create our stable foundation today, making sure that wherever we find ourselves, it's comfortable, it's stable, it's connected. As we're preparing for our warrior series, the warrior poses are very grounded poses. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand back to where it started. Inhale, left arm back up to the sky. Make a fist and draw wrist circles in the air. Open your fist, turn it into shoulder circles. A few both directions. And the next time your left arm reaches forward, keep it there. And your right leg will extend behind you, opposite arm and leg lifted. Other side of sunbird, we're here for the inhale. Exhale, elbow towards your knee, round. Inhale to expand. Exhale, round and compress. One more, inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee, hold it. Stay for your inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, open back up. Lower your left hand down, then drop your right toes to the earth, supported side plank. Right heel spins down, right arm lifts up. Beautiful. You can stay here or hover your right foot or find a bind. 3 breaths. On your third exhale, back to the hands and knees, tabletop. Preparing for our first down dog, you can tuck your toes, lift your knees, and press your hips to the sky. Adho Mukha Spadnasana, downward facing dog. Your palms are nice and heavy on the earth, fingers spread, connecting you to the ground. Your heart is pressing towards your thighs, helping your hips lift higher to the sky. And let's start to pedal out the feet. Bend one knee as the opposite heel drops, switching from side to side. We'll come to stillness in downward facing dog. Soft bend in your knees, look forward at your hands and walk to the front. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and hang heavy. Grab opposite elbows. Let the crown of your head hang towards the earth as you find a gentle sway from side to side. You might shake the head out, yes and no, letting go of any stagnancy. One more breath in. Exhale, release your arms. And vertebra by vertebra, inhale, start to rise up towards standing. Head is last over shoulders. Once you've made it, you can shrug your shoulders up and back. We'll find mountain Tadasana, palms face forward, close down the eyes. Take a grounded inhale and send it out. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. If you'd like to set an intention today, now's a beautiful time. A reminder to stay present, something to keep close to your heart. Breathe in and out. Back to Ujjayi, breath in and out through the nose. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, arms lift up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold and step back to your high plank position. Shoulders are over your wrist, heels over your toes. Your knees can be lifted or lowered. Beautiful. Let's take an inhale. On your exhale, our first vinyasa, you can lower half or all the way down. Find a cobra or an upward facing dog, heart opener. And let's stay here in this heart opener for an extra breath in, an extra breath out. Inhale. Exhale back to downward facing dog, toes tuck, hips press to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up your right leg. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose and gently step forward. We'll prepare for warrior one. Your stance will slightly shorten as you drop the left heel to the earth. You can then rise up and bring your hands to your hips. Right hip squares back, left hip squares forward. Spine is nice and tall as you lift the arms up to the sky. Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Take a breath in here. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms lift. Cactus. And inhale, arms lift. Cactus and pause. Your throat is open, fingers spread, shoulders kiss. Hands can now travel behind your back where you'll interlace them. Pull your knuckles down, lift your chin up, inhale. Exhale, start to fold forward to the inside of your right leg, humble warrior. Try not to drop the weight onto the right leg. Your knuckles are reaching away from your low back. Your head reaching towards the earth. Beautiful, humble warrior. Let's take one more inhale here. Exhale. Inhale to rise back up, warrior Vira one. Arms to the sky. Exhale, lower your hands around your right foot. Step your right foot back. Find your vinyasa. Plank, high to low, followed by any heart opener. And on an exhale, hips back to the sky for downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, your left leg lifts up. Exhale, left knee towards your nose. Step forward. Shorten the stance slightly. Drop your right heel. Lift up. Hips squared, arms high. Beautiful. Virabhadrasana one. Inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, arms up. Cactus. And inhale, lift. Cactus and hold it. There's one difference on this side. When you clasp your thumbs, put your opposite one on top. So hands behind you, non-dominant thumb on top. Inhale, chin lifts. Exhale, humble warrior, fold forward. The knuckles are gently reaching away from your low back. Crown of your head reaching towards the earth. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, come back up, warrior one, arms lift with you. Exhale, lower your hands to the ground and step back, vinyasa, your way. Down dog, breathe in and out. Right leg lifts as you inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose, step forward. This time we come to warrior two. Back heel spins down as your arms windmill open, creating a T shape. For our warrior two position, our feet are in one nice line. The front heel, if it could extend back, it's in line with the arch of the back foot. The knee is deeply bent and the arms are extended. Perfect. Looking over the right fingertips, we'll find a little bit of movement here. As you inhale, reverse your warrior, right arm up and back. As you exhale, right forearm to your right thigh, side angle. A little dance. Inhale, come back up and reverse. Exhale, side angle. One more time. Inhale, reverse, flow with the breath. Beautiful. Exhale, side angle and pause. Options here in side angle. Your arm can be beautifully overhead like our models. You could also reach the arm up to the sky. Another option would be to find a bind if that's in your practice. You would tuck the right shoulder under the right leg, left arm would reach from behind the back. All these different versions of side angle, wherever you're at, let's take one more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale to come back up through warrior two. Straighten your right leg and reverse your triangle. Lift your right arm up and back. Press down through your right heel. Feel this connection. You're stretching all the way from your fingertips down to the heel of your foot. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms to a T. You'll shorten your stance just a little bit to prepare for triangle. Lengthen through the side bodies and then reach as far forward as you can. Right hand can lower anywhere onto the right leg or a prop if you have it. In Trikonasana, we're stacking the body. We're stacking the left hip on top of the right, the left shoulder on top of the right. And for an added challenge, you can look up at the fingertips if you please. Inhale here. Exhale. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee, lower your hands down around your right foot and take your vinyasa. If one-legged vinyasa is in your practice, that's an option here as well. You can just keep the foot hovering rather than having both feet down. We're back in downward facing dog for side number two of your Vajrasana 2. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Exhale, knee towards your nose, step forward. Warrior two, back heel spins down, arms open up to a T. Again, just checking your alignment that it looks like this. Heel to arch, big bend in the left knee, looking over the left fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale. And let's dance. Inhale to reverse your warrior, left arm up and back. Exhale, side angle, forearm to graze thigh. Inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, side angle. One more. Inhale, lift up and back, reverse. Exhale to side angle and hold it. Whatever you chose on the other side, you can do on this side. Take a few rounds of breath. Notice the mind. Keep it calm. Let the thoughts come and go. Coming back to your intention is a great way to stay present. Focusing on the breath is a great way to stay present. On your next inhale, flow back up to warrior two. Straighten your left leg, reverse your triangle. Left arm up and back. You're actively pressing down through the heel so it goes all the way up the body to your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, let's prepare for triangle. Bring your arms to a T position. Start to hinge forward and drop your left hand anywhere on the leg. Trikonasana. Thinking about this stacking right side on top of left. And your hand that's reaching up, it's like you're reaching for a friend's hand that's right above you. It's so close, you can almost touch it. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee, lower your hands down, find your vinyasa. We've got one more flow on each side that will bring us into our warrior three. Let's take a few breaths in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Bring your knee towards your nose, step forward. This time, high crescent, high lunge. Root down to rise up. Lift your arms with you. Just like this, your front knee is bent, your back heel is lifted off the earth, and it can be lifted to any extent, whether it's a little or it's all the way up over the toes. It's still a high crescent. Breathe in here. Exhale, open twist to the right. Right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. Gaze is over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale to exalt. Take your right hand to your low back. Lift your left arm up and back, gently twisting the chest towards the right side. From here, prayer twist. Your left elbow comes outside your right knee. Hands will come to prayer. Options would be to stay in prayer, find open wings, or again, there's the opportunity for a bind. Whatever you're feeling today, take a breath in, take a breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up to the sky, hands to your heart. Kali Mudra, interlacing every finger but the pointer finger. This is going to be your sword of truth, is what I like to call it. What we'll do is on the inhale, straighten the right leg, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend the right knee and slice the fingers forward, hands back to heart. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, slicing through self-limiting beliefs. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, cut through, break free. Keep your knee bent, bring your hands to your heart. Keep your hands here. You can just bring them to regular prayer as we prepare for warrior three. Start to tilt your weight forward into your right foot, lifting the left leg off of the ground. Beautiful. Back heel is lifted. Perfect warrior threes. We have a flat back. The crown of the head is forward. Balance is perfect. Take an inhale here. Take an exhale. One more breath in. And exhale, gently step your left foot halfway back on your mat. Bring your hands to your hips. We'll prepare for pyramid. So your feet are in their own lanes, facing mostly forward. Your feet should be about 3 of your feet's distance apart, 3 to 4 of your feet from heel to toe. You can start to hinge forward as you're ready, square your hips towards the front, and then fold over your right thigh. Your hands can stay at your hips, they can come to the ground or blocks, or if reverse namaskar is in your practice, that's an option as well. Inhale, exhale, breathe in. Exhale, bend your right knee, plant your hands down, and step both of your feet back, vinyasa. We have one more side to do. Inhale, exhale, Lift up your left leg, breathe in. Knee towards your nose, soft step forward. Once you're steady, lift your arms up, high crescent, high lunge. Beautiful. We have these deeply bent front knees, strong back legs, heel lifted, and arms lifted. High crescent. Inhale. Exhale, open twist to the left, left arm back, right arm forward. Like you're trying to reach the front and back walls of this room. Keep extending. Breathe in. Exhale to exalt. Left hand to your low back. Right arm lifts up to the sky, twisting your chest gently to the left. Inhale. Exhale, prayer twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Hands to prayer. You can think about your thumb knuckles and heart as magnets. They're always pulling closer towards each other. Even if they don't connect, they're still trying to get closer. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Inhale, arms back up to center. Hands to heart, where we'll find our Kali Mudra. Again, interlacing every finger but the pointer. Your sword of truth is ready. As you inhale, straighten your left leg and lift your arms up. Exhale, bend and slice, breaking free. Bring it in. Inhale, extend and lift. Exhale, cutting through the illusions. And inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, slice through. Hands to your heart. You can come to regular prayer. Start to put your weight into your left foot, tilt forward. And we're going to lift the back leg for warrior 3. Breathe in. Exhale, step your right foot halfway back, pyramid. Feet are in their own lanes, facing mostly forward. Grab your hips, hinge forward, and fold over your left leg. Is this okay? Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Bend your left knee, plant your hands, step back, last vinyasa. Once this vinyasa is complete, you can either come down to a seat or a child's pose. We'll find a few breaths. Taking a moment to thank our bodies for the hard work they've put in today, thanking yourself for showing up on the mat. They say showing up is the hardest part about this practice, and here you are, you did it. Take a grateful breath in. Send your gratitude out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Softly, you can lift your chest up and extend your legs out in front of you. We'll prepare for seated forward bend, Paschimottanasana. Your spine grows nice and tall. With an inhale, reach your arms up, extend through the spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward over your legs. Lots of different ways to adjust in a seated fold. Your heart is melting towards your thighs. You can bind your legs or you can have your hands outside of your feet. If forward folding is ever difficult, you can elevate your hips and that will also help you too. Stay for your breath in and out. Gently roll yourself back up. And you can reach forward as you lower yourself down onto your mat, just activating the core a little bit. Beautiful. Full body stretch when you get there, arms up and legs long. Take a breath in. Exhale, right knee comes into your chest. Grab your shin and draw some circles in both directions to start to open up your hip. Squeeze your right knee in towards your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, spinal twist, right leg over to the left. Your shoulders melt down towards the earth. You can either look up or over your right arm here, twisting through the middle spine. Softening towards the earth. Next inhale, bring your knee back into your chest. We'll set up for figure 4. So keep your knee in, bend your left knee and plant your left foot on the ground. You'll cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Few ways you can do this. So you can have your foot down or you can lift your foot up and create this nice angle. If you want to bind, you would reach your hand through the hole you've created in your legs, other hand around, grabbing the back of the thigh. Your elbow then pushes open your thigh to help open your knee even more. This is figure 4. This is a nice hip opening stretch that we can do on the earth. Take a few rounds of breath here. One more inhale. Exhale to gently release, unwind, come back through a full body stretch, and we'll take these poses on the other side. On an exhale, left knee comes to your chest, grab your shin, draw some circles with your left knee in the sky. Squeeze the knee in towards your shoulder and find your twist as you're ready. Left leg falls to the right. Shoulders melting down. Twist through the middle back. Allow yourself to sink into softness with every exhale that you take. Your inhales fill you with life force, with prana. Your exhales help you to soften, surrender, relax. Next breath in, left knee comes back to the chest. Bend your right knee, plant it on the earth, your right foot. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Did you do the leg? And however you took this variation, take it on the other side of the body. Starting to slow down our breath, our movements, our heart rate as we come towards the end of our practice. Feeling this gratitude, feeling strong like the warrior. Inhale. Exhale to unwind, and you'll plant both of your feet onto the ground with your knees facing up. Feet are about hips width, and your hands can plant next to your hips. Getting ready for bridge pose. Inhale to press your hips up to the sky. This will be our first of 2. So just taking this regular bridge here, seeing how it feels. Sometimes people say, should I squeeze or not squeeze, engage the glutes? You can do either, whichever feels better for you when you're taking this position. We'll take one more breath in. Exhale, gently lower the hips back down. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Come back to center, and we'll take one more. If you have full wheel in your practice, that's available to take if you'd like. Otherwise, you'll inhale up to bridge one more time. If you're choosing bridge and want a new variation, you can reach for your ankles or clasp your hands underneath you. If you're in full wheel, lifted through the hips, heart is pressing forward. Beautiful. 2 different options right here. Let's take 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, softly release down to the earth. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of your feet come together as your knees open up to the left and to the right, diamond-shaped legs. One hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. A lot of times after a back bend, our immediate response in our body is to bring the knees to the chest. It's good to take Supta Baddha Konasana because this helps the discs in your back. You have these little jelly-like discs that are extending. They're opening when you take your back bend. When we do this, this helps them from compressing. So this gives them a little break. And to finish, you can close your knees together, bring them into your chest. Happy baby will be our last pose today. You can grab the feet or the ankles. The bottoms of your feet are pointed up to the sky. You can stay still or find some movement, however you'd like to take this last position. One more breath in. Exhale, release, and you can make your way to Shavasana. Let your legs extend and fall softly to the left and to the right. Your arms rest by your sides with your palms facing upward, open to receiving this energy. Shavasana is corpse pose. It's the last pose we take in our practice. It's a time to receive all of the beautiful blessings you've created for yourself during your practice. Let's take an inhale. Sigh it out. Shavasana. Rest here. For this video, I invite you to pause and take Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Typically, Shavasana is best done for at least 7 minutes. But for the sake of this, we are going to close down practice now. So if you're ready, you can bring your knees back into your chest. Fall over to one side, your left or your right. And gently press yourself up to a seated position. You can bring your hands to your heart, keeping your intention that you set close with you, even once you step off your mat today. Take your thumb knuckles to your third eye, bow your mind to your heart center. May all beings be happy, free, and at peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. You can find me on Instagram at yogawithadam if you have any questions. And thank you so much to my beautiful models. Have a wonderful day.